This conference will now be recorded.
This is the Finance Committee of Council. It's 6:50, 1/12/21. Committee members Schuman, Broussard, and Kelly are present, along with the council president, council members Heeman and Glassburn, directors Garreau, Lieber, Gallo. I think that's everybody, and guests. We're going to discuss 2021-1, which is the resolution this is a resolution authorizing the mayor to accept a gift card donation offered by MJS Life Services in the amount of $2,400 to be used by the Oxcart Pantry and declaring an emergency. Director Lieber?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Just before Christmas, the Oxcart Pantry received a donation and gift cards from a North Olmsted company, about $2,400, which requires council's approval to accept. So that's here before you tonight. There's really not much more to say.
Thank you. Any questions from committee? Any questions from council? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a motion that we recommend 2021-1 to all of council.
Mr. Schuman, Mr. Glass.
I think there was a question from Councilman Glassburn.
I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Glassburn.
Thank you. I apologize. What is the business, or I saw the name, but I don't recognize it. Is there an individual that we can know who's involved, or where the business is in North Olmsted?
The business is on Country Club Boulevard, I believe in Millennium Place. And I think that they are a marketing company that works with healthcare organizations. I don't know the nature of how they determined Oxcart Pantry would be a recipient of their generosity. But it came from the company and not from one individual person.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and then if no further questions, I'm going to go ahead and make a motion that we recommend 2021-1 to all of council and ask for a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
3-0. I do have one question, unrelated, I guess, but related. Is the administration planning on bringing us legislation so that we can accept these donations directly, the ones that the cash donations to senior center, I guess, and to the food bank?
Mr. Chair, that was a question I wanted to float with the Finance Committee and Council. Is sometimes these donations are made in height of need. We would be supportive of legislation that would allow cash or gift card donations restricted for use at the pantry or senior center, that it would exceed $1,000 to go through the process without the legislative process. And if council were amenable to that, we'll get that legislation rolling.
Go ahead, Councilwoman Heeman.
Thank you. Do you think, Mr. Schuman, instead of legislation, that maybe just a reporting, so like in a month, just a report saying that someone made a donation in excess of $1,000, this is who they were, and that would be, kind of the way the legislation might work, so that we would at least know who they are, but not have to go through the process?
I think that'd be fine with me. But as of right now, we have to, anything over $1,000, right? That's the way it's written. The mayor can't accept it. So yeah, we can craft it any way we want, but that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, we'll be looking for that, I guess. Right? Okay, thank you. And that concludes my meeting at 6.